How are you dear Ubaid? Can you hear me? So we will wait like to 1:35. Just give them 5 minutes and we will start inshallah. Mr. Farouk, uh, the volume is not clear for you. Okay, this looks like. Does anyone have the same issue for the voice? How about now, Mr. Farouk? Wait. How about now? Is it working fine? Okay. Okay, we will give 1 more minute to gather the professional technician, and then we will start inshallah. Okay. تمام شكرا أستاذ فيصل. Okay, so this is Yahya from Dahua. Good afternoon, everyone. Inshallah, today we will talk about the SMB Small Medium Business Solutions. We have chosen for you 4 solutions to talk about this day. We have multiple solutions, but in the next trainings or the next solutions, you will decide it, as I already send you a link with a form to choose what type of solutions you need, okay, or what is the most solution that you require. After you give me your opinions, I will gather the most solution that you all agree on based on the votings, and we will choose 4 of them for the next training. So today we will talk about the hotel and the school, kindergarten, and the smart apartment, or the villa. The villa solution. So let's start. Bismillah. First solution we will talk about, it's the Dahua Hotel CCTV solution. So the benefit of these solutions, at each time you are going to some hotels, you face scenarios, okay? Like, not always you are going to use the normal CCTV. As we know right now in the market, everyone just only using the normal CCTV. But some clients, they require more benefits, more features, okay? So in these solutions, we will give you the most benefit you can get from our products, okay? We will talk about scenarios, we will talk about the benefit of these devices and how you can use them to get more advantage and give more benefit to your client, okay? So Bismillah. In this solution we will talk almost all of the solutions. We will see the challenges, the requirements, the solution overview, solution values, and some successful cases. So For the hotels, most of the times when there is some accidents or some troubles happened, sometimes we cannot find the records, okay, or we cannot record the details when the accident happened, okay. Some of them, when there is some dispute, some words, some fighting with words, or the dispute happens, we did not take the voice recording, okay. So this is another challenge that face the owner of the hotels or the hotel management. Also, there will be some difficulty to the daily management, like making the patrols, making it costs you more for persons, okay. But when we are going to use the perfect solution with the CCTV, all of the other challenges will be cost effective for the client, and you will give him a good solution. For the requirements, we can provide that 24/7 hours without blind spots, okay. Also, we can provide the evidence of video with the voice for disputes. If there is any disputes happening, we can provide it with the voice. And we can have the unified management and remote patrol to improve management efficiency. For the solution typology or the system, we can use the camera for the reception with a built-in mic. We have the lobby, the cafeteria. We can use the panoramic camera with the BTZ camera, all in one. We have the corridor. We can use the multi-sensor dome camera. The elevator, we have the mini dome camera. Outdoor area, we can use the belt camera. Stairs, the eyeball camera. They are all connected to the main control room through the switches. You can use the mobile app to check them out. We have the DSS Express. It's VMS software. You can use it to have multiple advantage to your client. The MVR for the recording, and fingerprint standalone for the attendance and for the access control. Okay, so this is the application scenarios. As we told, we have the corridors, we have the stairs, we have the lobby, okay, we have the receptions, elevator, the CCTV room, the cafeteria, and outdoor area. For the reception, the challenge is it's hard to deal with the disputes. When any dispute happen, okay, sometimes if you just only provide the camera without an audio, you don't really get much benefits from the solutions, okay. So we better, and we made the solution more effective for you and for your client, okay. So you use the audio and video recording, okay. Also you can use the face capturing, and we can record the image and video, and you can search them through the software, okay. The values, you get the real time and video with a built-in camera. Also we can reduce the misunderstanding and conflict, okay. For example, there is one client, sometimes this is many times happened, not just only with the arguing or something, sometimes with the money, okay. Some clients give you like 400 riyal, okay, and you ask him for 450. You know, some situations happen, some distraction happen. After you get the money, you tell him, no, there was 50 riyal, you did not give me. He said, oh, I give you like this. After that, you can get back to the record, and through the managing, software to see what's happened. Here we have for this scenario we have this recommended product. Okay, this camera, this model number HDW 5442. Okay, this one has the built-in mic. Oh, sorry. Just a second. Sorry, I did not notice for the slides. Just give me a second. Sorry for the technical issue. Okay, just a second. This is the hotel. Sorry. I did not take notice of this. I will start from the beginning. Don't worry. Okay, looks like the same presentation. I need to configure the program. Just a second. Thank you for your understanding. Okay, it's moving now. It's working now. Can you see the presentation moving? Okay, good. So let's start again. As you can see here, these are the challenges and requirements for the solution. we mentioned that sometimes we cannot record the details when accident happen. Okay. And sometimes we cannot enable to efficiently solve the problems of customer compliance and disputes. And difficult daily management need person to patrol regularly. أستاذ فيصل، الدورة راح تكون موجودة إن شاء الله يعني على اليوتيوب على نفس القناة. اشترك بالقناة، بعد ما نساوي الويبينار راح تكون موجودة إن شاء الله. وإذا عندك أي أسئلة طبعا هلا أثناء البث فيك تسأل. تمام. Okay, so the requirements will be we will have we need to record HD videos 24 hours 7 days without blind spots. Okay, we need to provide evidence of video with a voice for disputes, unified management and remote patrol to improve management efficiency. Okay, so we will go for the solution overview. As we can see, we have here these 6 types of cameras out there, and we have the control room. From the side of the receptions, we have the built-in mic camera, we have the lobby cafeteria, we can use the panoramic camera. Okay, we don't need to use too many cameras for the lobby or cafeteria. It's already open wide area, so we can use one camera. You don't need to wire too many cables and have too many cameras. No, this camera will be enough. We have also the corridor. Also this solution, it's very helpful for you. You can use the 2 cameras, 1 installation, that's it, it's enough. We have the elevator. Also we have the outdoor area and the stairs. Here from the side of the control room, we have the switches, we have the MVR, fingerprint standalone, DSS Express. Okay, so this is the application scenario. As we said, we have the corridors, we have the stairs, lobby, reception, we have the outdoor area, we have the cafeteria, we have the elevator. Some incidents happening in the elevator, so we need to get record for that. And we have the CCTV room. So the solution value will be for the reception. Okay, challenges hard to deal with the disputes. Many disputes happening. You know, you get sometimes an angry client, or sometimes your reception doesn't deal very well with the situation that's happening. So this provides for the management a better understanding of what really happening, okay, with the audio and video recording. So also you can have the face capture if something happened. This camera, or this model, we recommend you the 5442. Okay, for I know most of you will ask for the prices, so you need to keep up with your key manager account or ask your distributor or the reseller for the prices for these kind of solutions for the products. Okay, for the lobby and cafeteria, as we know, it's a wide open area, it's really big. You need sometimes many camera to cover the area. So instead of using all of this camera, you can use only one panoramic camera with a BTZ camera, okay? All in one. Like you can see here, this camera can make a difference for you. It's like 3 cameras with a BTZ camera, okay? With only one camera. The value of it saves the device and installation costs. Okay, for example, these 3 cameras and the BTZ camera, each one you need to have another wiring. I have a question here. Okay, for the questions, I have my colleagues Ubaid. He will help you to answer these questions. Actually, while I am trying to give the training, sometimes it's hard to me to check up all the questions. Okay, so I will try. My colleague will help you with it, and if there is any question, I will answer it after I end up with the session. So if you can give me this, okay, I would appreciate that. So as we were saying, the values, we can save the device and installation costs. We don't need to use the 3 cameras and 1 BTZ camera. For example, in scenario, you need to use this. Beside that, you need to wire for each camera, cabling. Even when there is something with the maintenance, you need to separately make the maintenance for each of them. But with this solution, you have this 1 camera, 1 wiring, that's it, it's enough. The recommended model for this type of a product, it's 5631. Okay. For the corridor, okay, we can use this camera. It's 4231. Two camera. It's starlight. Keep the details clear even in obscure conditions. Okay, it's easy to install it. Give you the all without any blind area to fit your corridor. So you don't miss any vital events in the public scene. Okay. For the elevators, we have this model. Okay, the 3241. It's a vandal proof. You know, the elevator sometimes it's not that high. Okay, and the camera can be reaching, so it's a vandal proof, this camera. Also, we can use in this situation the B2B wireless. Okay, we can provide you with this solution also with the BFM 885i. This solution, it's a point-to-point wireless. You don't need to run a wire inside the elevator. Okay, so it reduces the application and maintenance cost. Okay, this is very useful, and we're going to support you with this. Okay, for the outdoor area, we have the 4 mega starlight. It keeps the details clear even in obscure conditions. Okay, it has the intelligent detection, intrusion and tripwire. Also weatherproof, IP67, vandal proof, IK10. But this feature, it's optional. Okay, you can ask for it. So you can protect the camera outdoors from damages. For the stairs, we will use the 4 megapixel starlight. Keep the details clear even in obscure conditions. Also intelligent detection, intrusion, tripwire, as we mentioned before, with the same 2441. It has the IP67, and the vandal proof is optional also. So it's if the camera it's near and can be reached to for the persons, you can ask for the vandal proof. Okay, so for the CCTV room, we have the access control and remote view and alarm. So the challenges will be the complex operation, fail to alarm in time, okay, long search time. Most of the times, you know, you do not get the alarm. Okay, most of the time with the previous solutions, you do not get the alarm in time. Okay, it's late after the incidents happen. You get it, and you have, when you are going to search for something happen, you will have a long search time. Okay, it's not really easy to manage that. But with this, the solution of the software, we have the DSS Express with the MVR 5216, the intelligent one with the dash eye. It makes it really easy for you, for the smart search, for the remote alarm. Just when you are sitting on your computer or sitting on the control room, you can get the pop-up alarm, you can manage to get the snapshot of the incident, you can get also the record, you can manage the access control for the doors. Okay, also you can get email, alarm output, remote monitor, AMBR, this is for the parking lot. So the values of this solution, it's a quickly search. Okay, it reduces the time, very easy to search. Also it's easy to use, it reduces the training cost. Okay, when you are with your client, you have this application, the software, it's really fancy and easy to use. All the windows are friendly user. Okay, not like the old days. Right now everything is getting friendly user with the user interface. Effective early warning to prevent occurring of events. Okay, in some scenarios we will see this this one. Okay, early warning. Okay, the early warning, like someone is wandering, okay, in the corridor or something. So this might be a suspicious behavior. So you get a hint before maybe something happened. So this is the product selection. This is the camera for the reception. This is the panoramic camera for the lobby, for the cafeteria. This one for the corridor. Also this one for the elevator. Here the point-to-point we mentioned earlier inside the elevator access point. This is the outdoor camera, and this is the stair camera. These all the models that we're recommending you to use it. Okay, when you face any kind of hotel scenario, okay, any hotel you visit, you can start talking freely with your client. Okay, you can tell him what you can offer him. You have the ability right now to tell him how we can reduce the cost for him, how we can give him a really great features that he can use. It can make him easy. It can make it easy for him to use these features, okay, to ease his work and to gain more benefits. So this is the access control device. Okay, you can use it also to access the CCTV or some sensitive rooms. Here the MVR with the dash eye, of course, you can use it. This is the DSS Express, and here we have the DMSS, the mobile app. We can use this switch also, and we suggest you to use this monitor. Okay, so for the hotel, I think that's it. So would you like to ask some questions regarding this SMB solution, or you would like to move to the next solution? Mr. Amir Yahya is asking, all IB models support face detection or some models? Okay, all of our camera, not all IB. You can make all IB camera that have this feature. No, it should be have the AI function. Okay. Mr. Ranges Nair, for the parking solution for the hotel. Okay, I don't have it in these slide sheets, but when we are going to take another SMB solution, for example, for the school, okay, there is the parking solution. We can use the same. Okay, so I will give also more 3 minutes for this solution to ask. Actually, Mr. Amir, you will see right now after a while the Villa solution, okay? So you can see the difference between the solution you are talking about and our solution. Okay, so let me just open another solution. Okay, we will take the K12 School Security Solution. Sorry, but my laptop almost. I'm afraid it's hang for the presentation. Sorry for the technical issue. Bismillah. Okay, so we will start with the school security solution. As we mentioned before, we have in each SMB solution, we will talk about the challenges and requirements, solution overview, solution values, product selection. Okay, so I just need you to confirm if the slides is working fine. الله يسلمك استاذ رامي راضي نورك هذا. استاذ فيصل باذن الله يعني بالنسبه للتكنيكال بارت راح نساوي دورات فيها، وراح حتى نعمل لكم فيديوهات. تمام، يعني مو بس ويبينار، لا راح نعمل فيديوهات كمان وننزلها على قناتنا بتشوفوها بالتفصيل بإذن الله. Okay, thank you Faru. You're always supporting here. Thank you. Okay, so we have 6 major problems. Many people and vehicles make it difficult to manage. Okay, many useless alarms. We have many useless alarms. Like sometimes a pet can give you an alarm. Okay, loss of key evidence, and sometimes how to deal with emergency in time, how to reduce the cost, and how to operate more conventionally and effectively. Okay, so here is the solution overview. We have the perimeter fence camera, we have the public area cameras, we can use the starlight PTZ camera, we can use the panoramic camera, the built-in mic camera. For the human entrance, we can use the barrier with the face recognition standalone. For the vehicle entrance, we can use the AMBR camera. Here we will, this AMBR camera, okay, we can use it actually with any solution you would like. Okay, it depends on the parking you are going to use it for. Okay, this one just only to make the vehicle entrance more organizing. Okay, but if you are considering the parking management, this is a totally different solution. Okay, like when you are going to, for example, in the Red Sea Mall, because one Mr. Asked us for Mr. Reen. He asked us for that. Okay. So the parking lot solution, it's totally different than the vehicle entrance. Okay. And we are going to talk about it in separate training, inshallah, for the parking lot. Okay, so let's dive again. So normally it's actually most of the solutions are considered the same. Okay, but I need you to have the idea about each scenario that could face you in schools, in hotel. Okay, you already have all the knowledge. Okay, you can go to your client with the confidence to offer him a really good and reliable solution for him. Okay, so we have the indoor public areas like the libraries, the school, the same school room. We have the school entrance for people, for the car entrance. We have the outdoor public areas. We have the perimeter fence. As we can see here, some kids or someone is trying to enter the school. We have this the perimeter fence. We have the perimeter camera for this scenario. We can see it in a while. Okay, so for the human entrance, efficient personal access. Okay, the challenges that your client can face, it's hard to prevent strangers from entering without a permission, and there is some difficulties in access management. Okay, so the solution will be with a face recognition access and allow less person quick passage, prevent strangers from entering. Okay, the improving security will be, we are going to use the facing recognition function and security personnel to manage together. Okay, this can reduce or even eliminate the entry of outsiders. Like no one actually gonna cross this line if he's not authorized to access. Okay, this one could help more. We have also the quick passage. The school staff and student can pass through face recognition, significantly reducing the passage time. Here for the challenges we have with the vehicle entrance, it's complex vehicle management. Okay, pass slowly at rush hour. So the solution will be license and plate recognition, LBR, and allow list the barrier control. So when for example, a teacher is coming to the school, okay, entering the parking lot using the AMBR camera, already his plate number is registered to the system, so the barrier will be open. But if some stranger came to cross to the barrier, it will not open, and there will be like access. There will be like intercom to talk with the concierge for help, okay, or the guard for helping him. Okay, so we have the convenient management to reduce cost. Identifies vehicles in the allow list and opens the barrier gate without human intervention. As we said, we have the manager, we have the teacher. Not always we need to like manually open or something, just only drive and go. And also this solution keep the outsider vehicle out of the school. The recommended model we suggest you is the ITC 215. Okay, so we have a challenge regarding the concierge or the guard room, how he can how to receive alarms automatically, and how to get more evidence when disputes occur. The solution highlights will be there will be a video and audio recording, 24-hour, 7 days monitoring, and the alarm management. Okay, for the quick responses, when alarm occurs, it's trigger and scream prompt. Okay, when the guard is in the room watching, there he will have a screen. The screen will give him a prompt that there is an alarm, so he can check. And also it can more easily to make traceability of events for him. Anything happens quickly happening to him, and he can manage the alarms and see them. We can use this feature with the camera, the recommended camera 5241, also with the DSS Express client. Okay, we can install that on his device in the guard room. So we have the perimeter. This new feature for the perimeter prevention, it's really good feature. So for the challenges we have before, it's we need to deal with the alarm in time, okay? And there is too many useless alarm. Like if the tree is moving, okay, we can get the alarm, okay? But in this new camera with the perimeter protection and the active deterrence, this reduce the alarms, okay? As we can see here, we have a video for the bright light, okay? I will turn on the video. I hope that you can see it. See the bright light here in the left, the old system, and here we have the new system on the right. Okay, as we can see on the right, there is no detection, okay? So there will be no alarm actually. For the leaf movement, here we can see the leaf movement here. The leaf movement, it triggers the alarm, okay? But on the right, there is nothing actually, because the system is smart. It can determine if this is human, vehicle, animal, whatever, okay? And here the last video I can show you. So this is the perimeter. As we can see here, there is an animal entering to the fence, and it triggers an alarm. But for the new feature, for the new product, okay, it doesn't. See, we can see the animal here is trying to enter, but nothing. Also, we have the active deterrence. The active deterrence, it's like someone approaching to the area, okay? After he approaches, we can give him a warning automatically.
Warning zone, keep off. Warning zone, keep off.
Let me run it again.
Warning zone, keep off.
Okay, it give him a warning, and this warning can be changeable, okay? You can change the warning. So the improved efficiency, it's an intelligent algorithm improves accuracy and reduce repeat confirmation of security personnel. Okay, so whenever there is alarm, okay, the security guard, he doesn't need always, in the old system, he needs always to confirm, is it an animal or it's a leaf or it, so it's a time consuming. I get an error message from YouTube, so please confirm everything is working fine. Please confirm, dear. Anyone can confirm? Okay, fine. Thank you. Okay. So we will use this model 5241 for the perimeter protection. Okay, right now we have the public area and large scene monitoring. The challenge is it's how to identify the suspicious person, okay? And we have it needs to record the details of suspicious person and things. So this happens at the school entrance and playground. So the solution, it's the wandering detection. If someone is wandering at the perimeter, we have this smart solution for it. The wandering detection. We have the starlight technology. So in the low light, it will be the image will in the low light will be much clearer. Also, we can use the BTZ camera for the optical zoom, so you can see much clear details, so you can see more and see further. Smooth and clear monitoring, the remote focusing to see details, the wandering detection to identify the suspicious person, okay, as I mentioned that before. So also we can have the large scene inside, okay, as we mentioned before, for the panoramic camera in the cafeteria, in the gym, canteen, in the lobby, we can use the panoramic camera for the large wide angle surveillance. It's cost reduction and convenient deployment. The comprehensive 360-degree overview. The camera can replace multiple single sensors cameras, providing a higher return on investment. Okay, as we mentioned before, you need many cameras, too many cameras to cover the area, too many wires. No, right now with the only one camera you can have this. Okay, it's very easy. Okay, so we have right now the dormitory and library. We can use the IBC HFW 5241 camera for it. It keeps the details clear even in obscure conditions because it uses the Starlight Plus. It supports the EBOE make installation more easy and save wiring costs. To all of you who doesn't know the EBOE features we have, it can extend your wiring to more than 800 meters. Okay, you can use it with a 800 meters cable length without a repeater, without switches between inside. This is the feature of the EBOE. Okay, so also we have the corridor and stairs. We can use the HDW5241, the eyeball camera. It's 2 megapixel starlight, similar to it. It has a built-in mic. Okay, so you can record the talking, the speech, or what's happening with the voice and video. Also, it's easy to adjust the shooting angle to fit your corridor scenes. For the elevator, as we mentioned before, we have the vandal-proof camera. It's a 3241 with a built-in mic. You know, sometimes things happen inside the elevators. We need the voice, we need the video. And for the connection, a lot of solutions for the wiring, it's not efficient anymore. You can use the B2B through our product, the BFM 885. For the parking lot scene, okay, we can use the HFW 5442 and the HDBW 5442. So it's a 4 mega Starlight Plus. Can't miss the most important license plate information in any environment. It's a weatherproof IP67 and a vandal-proof IK10. So it protects the outdoor camera from the damage. So in the end, you will not miss any vital events in the public scenes. Okay, we have the challenges we have in the CCTV center. So we need to prevent the unauthorized access, also the complex operation. We face these issues in the CCTV center or the control room. So the solution will be, we have the access control. No one can enter the control room without being identified with the access control. For the complex operation, as we mentioned before, we have the DSS Express software. It's really easy to use software and it has a lot of functions, especially for the pop-up alarm, the snapshots, recording, the alarm output, also controlling the BTZ, controlling the doors. So it's easy to operate. One integrated platform for a video intercom, access control, video surveillance, and alarm. And here is the recommended model for the access control, ASI 1212D, the DSS Express. For the camera, we can use IBC HDW 5241 TM and the MVR 5864I -I, the intelligent one. So this is the product list. Here, as I mentioned, this is the standalone face detection. Okay, here we have the swing turnstile for accessing the persons. Here we have the camera for ANPR access. We have the bullet camera for detecting perimeter detection, the BTZ camera, the panoramic camera for cafeteria. Actually, in the end, you will find that most of the SMB solutions have similar products, okay? But as I tell you, and I will always mention that to you, these products will help you to enhance the solution for your client. It will give him a better features. Okay, you can also get benefit for you with reducing the wiring. It can make a cost effective for you for this kind of situation that you are always and scenarios you are going to face. So thank you for listening for this school training. We will move to the next one. We can take a break like for 10 minutes and we will return. Okay, hello everyone. So, would you like to start the training or we will wait? Hello dear. Okay. Bismillah. Okay, so we will take the kindergarten CCTV solution. Always the same, and this pattern, it could help you more and more, you know. It's the same: challenges, requirements, solution overview, solution values, product list. It's all the same in the SMB solutions. So this pattern, it could ease it more for you. Okay, so the challenges and requirements. For the challenges, we have we cannot record the details when accident happen. Okay, cannot record the voice with a video when dispute happen. Same as we mentioned in the earlier SMP solutions. Too many useless alarms, and we cannot prevent strangers from breaking in advance. Okay, so the requirements: we can provide the record HD video, record voice with a video, accurate alarm, prevent strangers from breaking in advance. This is the solution. As always, we have the school gate, we can have the full color camera, we have the perimeter fence for the perimeter camera. Okay, we have the outdoor starlight camera, the BTZ camera, we have the indoor built-in mic camera, and we have the panoramic camera. Okay, in the same scenarios we mentioned before. Okay, so the different camera with the different function are selected to achieve the optimal supervision effect according to the application of different scenes. The alarm information can be pushed in real time, realize the early detection of dangerous situations. So in this solution, we have the indoor, we have the school gate, we have the outdoor, we have the perimeter, also we have the CCTV center. The solution value, we can monitor 24 hours, 7 days in a high quality with the full color bullet camera. Okay, so this is the solution right now. For example, we have the normal camera, you see the lights, you see. With the full camera, we can get more benefit of the camera with the super high good colors. It's high definition images, it can catches all the details of a human and vehicles. We have also the full color monitors. Okay, 24 hours and 7 days. So this is the benefit. You already know about the full color camera and the features of it. It replaces the IR with the with the big aperture and white LED. Okay, we have the intelligent perimeter for the perimeter and the hydropower house. Okay, we need to prevent anyone to access to this, so we can use the active deterrence bullet camera with the MVR 5216 4K. So these features already we are mentioned about the bright light that could cause the alarm, okay, and the leaf movement. It also can cause a false alarm. For the animals, also can cause a false alarm. See, all of these can cause a false alarm, but with the new intelligent perimeter, no more leaves can make us alarm, not even the animals, the lights, all of these cannot affect us with that. So let's watch this video. It can help to illustrate more. This video it explains a lot about the feature of the perimeter protection and how we can use it for our advantage. So we will continue for the solution values for record voice with a video in the corridors, playroom, okay, built-in mic, built-in speaker. The built-in mic record voice with a video, okay, that's obvious. We already talked about a lot about it. So we monitor the information with the voice and video, make it convenient for post-event traceability. The big area monitor with the auto details tracking, okay. This camera, we can use the BTZ camera, the auto tracking. We can monitor whole area with the details. One camera to monitor big area with the details and keep a safe kindergarten and save the cost, okay. We don't need to use a lot of cameras. We only can stick always with the what can make cost effective and a good application. So we have the scenario of canteen or the cafeteria. The challenge in traditional solution, you need to have multiple cameras, a lot of wiring. In the new solution, the large wide angle surveillance with the panoramic camera, it's very useful. Always this camera with the wide area, we can use it. Okay, so the product list, as we mentioned before, for the entrance we can use the full color, the IR bullet AI network camera for the perimeter protection. We have the detail camera with the BTZ, can monitor big area with the details. We have the built-in mic camera, the panoramic. We have the MVR. So always, as I mentioned there, I need you to keep this in your mind. There is some similarity between each solution, but it gives you the idea about how you are going to use each one. Like for example, here we used in the entrance a color, full color camera. Okay, you can use it in the K12 School Solution. Okay, you can use it in the hotel. It doesn't mean that this is a fixed solution. No, you can use, but this is just only to give you an idea about how you can use these products in your advantage. Okay, so we will move to the next solution. The next solution will be the smart villa solution. The smart villa solution, here we will notice some difference from the previous solution we take. Okay, so we have right now the smart villa solution. Okay, we have the contents, solution background, solution values, system architecture, product selection, technical specification. We will start with the solution background. Sometimes you cannot find your key. Sometimes your kids cannot see the visitors or what is happening outside the villa or the door. We have our old mans that they cannot always go down the stairs to open or see. Okay, so and sometimes the old people, they cannot see that, or we cannot see what's happening with them inside the door. Okay, these the challenges that we having in our daily life, we can say. Okay, so we have for the can't find the key, we have the multi ways to access. Okay, for the kids, they cannot see, or we cannot see what's happening outside, we have the video intercom. We have also the video surveillance in outdoor environment. For the elder people, we have the multi indoor stations, the remote unlock via app. he's sitting in his chair, he just only watching his mobile, somebody ring the door, he can take the mobile, see it and open the door just without, if he know, of course if he know this who's the visitor, he will open the door directly for him. Okay, so also we have the video surveillance in the indoor environment. Okay, you can use it to track for the elder people inside the house, what's happening with them. Okay, so the solution value, we have the outside, we have the garage, balcony, fence, swimming pool, garden. We have indoor for the living room, nursery, activity room. Okay, someone might fall down while he's using the activity room. Okay, so we have also the access control and video intercom for inside the door. Okay, for the entrance, we can use the group call, one button to call all the indoor monitors. Okay, it's a built-in camera to confirm the identity of the visitor. The group call feature, like for outdoor, we have one video intercom. Okay, inside we have multiple monitors. Just only when somebody press the ring the VTO or the voice intercom, all the monitors inside the door will start ringing. Okay, so this is the group call. Okay, you can check the visitors from the outside the door, or you can also use your mobile app to see who's out there and unlock the door for him. Okay, so we recommend you to use the VTO 211D. Okay, and the VTH, this is the monitor, the VTH 2421. For guarding the first line of defense, okay, the stranger intrusion, other vehicles parked in a private parking space cannot see the situation from outside of the door. Okay, for the swimming pool, we can use the camera protection, okay, perimeter to draw lines, so we can know if somebody at certain time he went to the swimming pool. Okay, if this scenario for the kids, it can give you an alarm that somebody is going inside the pool. Okay, for the garden, for the backyard of the garden, you can use the perimeter also if somebody trying to like climbing and enter the area at the time you are out. Okay, or you can trigger the alarm at certain time. Okay, we can also, for the garage, sometimes somebody is driving or parking in your park, you can use also the camera for that. Also the fence, the same fence, somebody is trying to climb it, already it will give you an alarm. So the accurate detection and alarm, the false alarm rate, it's less than 2%, okay, and the accuracy rate, it's from 95 to 99%. It's really great improvement with from the traditional IVS with the new perimeter protection. Okay, here we talked about the perimeter, bright light, leaf movement, animals. It has the active deterrence that somebody, you can give them light or a sound. Okay, also you have the remote alarm you receive on your mobile phone. So the active deterrence with a built-in spotlight, okay, and security siren. It can actively warn off intruders and inform user before the user perceive the events. Okay, so whenever somebody is trying to intrude, maybe this is the first line of defense, it can make him scared and go away. Okay, so we recommend you these models, these two models for the perimeter protection. For the indoor, you don't know the situation of the baby or the elders. Okay, And there is useless caused by pets. This when you don't have the surveillance system inside the house. Okay, we can use it in living room, baby room, gym, activity room, the stairs, and the corridor. The benefit of it, we will avoid the useless alarm caused by pets. Okay, so many times we face the alarms that from the pet is moving or something. So this new algorithm with the filtering, it just only detect the humans. So we have the 24 hours built-in mic, hear the sound, see the details, help you monitor the activities of baby and elders at any time, anywhere. Okay, you can hear the crying baby from the app and go ahead to handle in time. Okay, so this is all in one actually. So total solution to define your home. Okay. Here it's showing you how we can use it. This is the camera for the perimeter. This is the intercom, the VTO we can use in downstairs, we can use in upstairs, we can use multiple of the video intercom inside. Okay, the video recorder and the indoor camera, you can use it anywhere you would like. Okay, so this is the system typology. Here we have the gate and door. You can use the full color camera, the indoor monitor, the villa outdoor, indoor area, the audio eyeball. Okay, this is for the kids, for the elders. The outdoor area, you can use the perimeter camera and the starlight camera. You can always watch it through the mobile app, and you have the control room with the PC and VR monitor. This is the product selection. So this is the VTO. You can use this type or you can use this type. This one is a Wi-Fi. With a Wi-Fi you can use it. And this IB Villa outdoor station, it's a wire. This is the IB indoor. This is the camera for the perimeter. Here these are for the video surveillance for outdoor and indoor, and you can use the mobile app for the MSS. So actually this is the last SMB solution we have, but not least, because we already have too many solutions that available. Okay, as I mentioned before, or when you received the invitation, there was a link, so you can choose what is the next solution that you would like to learn about. Okay, and I will send it again here. You can go and see, please take some time to check what kind of solution that you would like to learn more about. Okay, so just keep in mind these solutions, I need to repeat this again, these solutions are made to help you more to understand that we need to look in for the CCTV and for the protection in other perspective. Okay, some clients, they doesn't mind to pay more, okay, to have a greater experience. Here in the local market, we always use the similar convenient CCTV solution. Okay, just give him camera to see and notice. No, we need to level this up. Okay, we need you also to level up. The old system, you cannot compete with it as usual. You already know the market. Okay, so in these SMB solutions, you will have much greater opportunity. You can gain a lot of experience with these new solutions. Okay, also these solutions help you more, like it's like a form, it's fit. Okay, whenever you go to a school, you know what kind of situation that the client might happen, okay, that may face. For example, the protection, the kids are trying to run from the school, or somebody get inside the school, okay. Previously we just only run the normal camera without asking, just only surveillance what's happening, okay. But this one, it takes too much time for the client. What really happened, maybe somebody is going inside the school or running from the school without any alarms, okay, or there will be a lot of false alarms, okay. When you get a lot of false alarms, even the guard, he might skip it. But when we have a dedicated with a good performance system, that when there is an alarm, that means there is an alarm, okay. And this help your client also. You will skip a lot of needs of your client in the futures, okay. Like after you install him this kind of SMB solutions, he went you install him the normal conventional CCTV, okay. After that, he saw or he hears that there is some new features like this, he will call you back, okay. You don't want to feel that you are like old school. No, we need to improve. We need to make much better solution for our clients. So in this way, in this matter, okay, let me okay, so in this matter, you get the whole idea, okay. You went to the school, okay, for the entrance, we can provide you this AMBR camera. In the corridors, we have this kind of solution. One camera with the two lens, it can support the whole corridor, okay. For example, in the cafeteria, someone suggests him with the old conventional old school CCTV, okay, let's just put 3 to 4, 5 cameras to cover the area. No, you can suggest him, we have this new panoramic camera, okay, with the PTZ. It can give you the whole view. He will be happy that the technology is moving up, okay, and people like to use the new things. The old, it works, the old, it works, okay, but the new, it also makes you look like a professional. Even if your client doesn't want that, but offer to him, you need to offer him, you need to show him that you are moving up, that you know what's happening in the market, okay, what is available. Too many system integrators, when they start to tell their clients about what's happening, what is there, okay, the clients start to accept that, to get the new products, okay. So you need to tell your client about what you have, what you can offer him, not the normal CCTV. I know that works, but we are moving on, okay. We need to give a better solutions. The SMB solution is suitable for you and for your client, okay. So you see the perimeter, we have this kind of perimeter protection with a good accuracy, okay. You only get the false alarm 2%, better than the old inconvenient CCTV solution. We can also provide you with the entrance with the AMBR camera, okay. It's with the gate opening for your teachers, for your people, employees that are working with you, okay. We have the access door, Nobody can access this door without permission. Okay, especially for the control rooms. Okay, many times when we install in the old system, we doesn't tell the client about that. You need to tell him. Don't wait until he tell you. Okay, you have when you are when we are providing you with these solutions. Okay, you get a better understanding and better idea about what you can offer your client. Okay, and we provide you the whole solution. So it's actually this benefit for you. You can provide a professional service. Okay, and we are always here for you to help you in that. So thank you for your time, and if you would like, we can take like a small brief about what we learned already. You know, most of the cases or most of the solutions are the same for the kindergarten, for the school, and for the hotel. They are almost the same. We notice the difference in the villa. Okay, so some SMB solutions that we are going to introduce you, they have a different products. They have a different solutions. You will see a new solutions and new products. Okay, it will take you to the next level. Okay, we don't want to stay at one level. We need to level up. Okay, each time we need to level up. So let's take a brief. Here, I want you to focus on the perimeter protection. Okay, this feature, it can help you a lot on your future projects. Whenever you go to school, whenever you go to kindergarten, whenever you go anywhere, this feature, it's really helping you. Okay, it will be a really benefit for you to move up. So for the swimming pools, we can draw lines. Whenever there is a kid is trying to reach to the pool, the active deterrence will inform you. Okay, you can even make the active deterrence tell that please stay away from the pool. Okay, with a notice. Also for the fence, for the garden, you can draw your perimeter in the garden. Somebody is trying to come from the garden to your house, teeny or something. It will start to give the siren and the light. Okay, with the notice. Don't forget about the alarm, also remote alarm. Always it will pop up and tell you what's happening with the screenshot. You can configure all of that. So keep this in mind. Also for the whole, for the panoramic view, this camera also could help you on your projects. For the cafeteria, any kind of wide open area. Okay, like cafeteria, restaurant, lobby. This one can help you a lot. Okay, for the elevator, also this solution, it's very helpful for you. For this, for the elevator, it's the camera is a vandal proof. See, it's a vandal proof. So do the math. Okay, you are in very small area. Somebody can tamper with the camera. So we provide you with a tamper-proof camera. Okay, you don't need to run a long wire. You know, a lot of cases the wiring is cut when there is a maintenance in the elevator. Sometimes it's cut. A lot of issues happen when traditional wiring. So when you are using the B2B, okay, the BFM 885, you forget about this kind of scenarios, that when you are need to go to repair, okay, or to maintenance. No need for that anymore. It's really easy and basic. Okay, for the corridor camera, this is also really good choice for the corridors. Only one wire for the 2 cameras. Okay, it's really quite easy. Don't forget about the DSS Express. Okay, for some scenarios you might need it, for the EMBR, for the pop-up alarms. Okay, you can have also the DSS Express client for the guard room out there, giving each user what he can do, what he cannot. Okay, I really like this panoramic camera with the BTZ. It's very helpful. So I think that's it for today. I hope that you enjoyed the training. Please, if you have any questions, okay, I will leave my number and my email in the chat. You can take it. And you can email me anytime you would like for any type of solutions. Thank you. The stream will be recorded and saved on our channel. Okay, so feel free to see it again, and I hope that the next training, it will be the next training you will decide, okay, as after I get your opinion. So I will make the 4 SMB solutions based on your opinions. So thank you.